Hello. Let's let people know that this is happening. Hide video preview. Probably wondering, what does he mean by that? This says it's broadcasting. Hmm. Do 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 do. Alright. That says it's working. Why am I not seeing myself right here? I wonder if it's just this window's been up too long. Acceptable. Damn. Alright. Beauty. Okay. Things are here. It's true. Trying to hide that. Okay, good. Worked. Where are my notifications? Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Hello. Let's also post this to. There's like, crud. Oh yeah. So I put a new post up on the Codemancer blog. It just basically shows a bunch of things you can see. In fact, it includes the to-do list you see before you. In fact, I'm going to change this to delete, save, and we're not going to do that right now. We're moving that back, and first thing we're going to do is tappable rune menu, okay, and put that into doing, because that's what I'm planning to do today. I wanted to also share this on Reddit's. Reddit's. Alright, and then how do I submit? Submit button. I should have known. I should have known all along. What a fool I was. Alright. Is there anybody there in the chats? Anybody in there? Well, either way, I had a couple of choices of things to work on. I'll show you here. There's reordering lines and tappable rune menu. Those were kind of my two choices. I think it would be better to do tappable rune menu just now because I might be able to get it done in this hour that we have together, this brief, beautiful time. But if anybody has a strong preference for doing reordering lines, please make yourself known. Going once, going twice, and sold. Okay. So, we are going to go into the rune menu and add quite a few things. The first thing is just a new event to each of the little doodads here. Might have to make a function factory here. Let's see, show hide. Is spawn rune always the thing that's called when you finish? That's a question. Oh, let's put me here so you can see me. Hello. Yes, by the way, it is my birthday, so be extra nice to me in the chat. Tell me how delectable I look, and so on and so on. That would be nice. Because I am streaming here for you. I'm trying to maintain this habit of being here every Monday night. Okay. Let's see. So I gotta make sure that, well, I guess it's when we construct this thing, we're gonna have these new images. Each of these should stop propagation, I think. Let's see, where's your touch event? Touch handler, I mean. Let's see. What was that about? Sorry, I got this fancy new Pebble watch for my birthday, and I'm making full use of it. It's very enjoyable. I put on this old-fashioned theme from the days of yore. I don't know, you can't see it. It's supposed to light up. There we go. You can see it's meant to look like an old Mac desktop. It's hard for me to get it at the right angle. Anyway, I'm very fond of it. Let's see. On touch. Here we go. Stop propagation. All right. touch handler factory, and then I'll give it a type string, I guess, and it's going to return a function. Some fanciness here. Okay. Let's see. Where are these thingies being created? Funny faces. I can't get enough funny faces. Honestly, it's I crack myself up. Sometimes I don't laugh because I'm just here alone. No one to hear my laughter. If a dude laughs in forest, why is he doing that? Okay. This is okay. Symbol. Sprite. Okay. Page containers. Okay. Sprite. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change this slightly to touch handler factory. You know what? I only need to put page J in there. Let's see. Okay. Let's put this over here. Add event listener. Handler. Alright. Okay, so if it's a real thing, I'm going to add a touch handler. So now, given page J, I need to make a touch handler for that. Let's see. Normally, this comes from change highlight, recenter, track touch, spawn room. Yeah. So we're gonna have this be a number, right? Page J. Just looking through the logs here. It's things that I used to print. the rune menu stuff is here we go. Menu add. Yeah. Names. Okay, so page J is the name, so that can stay a string. Where are you now? Lost it. That's probably down here by this error. Type string. Okay, good. Let's see. We need to select that thing, and then you know what? Selected equals is the only important part. Well, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Select, and then selection int. Okay, it's gonna be different. Is page an int, or is it? Yes. Okay. Page is page. Index of type, and then spawn rune. Maybe. Is that all there is to it? Whew. Okay, let's see. Will that work? Always the struggle. Will this work? Okay. Let's go to the next page so we have something. What? What'd I do? Texture cannot be null. Maybe it's just that those two doesn't like those two. Let's try this with plus. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Ah. Okay. That's right. I have to make sure that it's a began. Touch. Crud. I might need to put the sprite in here. Did I use the right sprite for that? Starling sprite. I didn't just get flash sprites, right? Yeah, good. Okay. Get touch sprite, touch phase dot began. Touch, then this nonsense. Okay. And then I gotta go back up and add the sprite to the thing. Okay. Let's see. Will it work? Will it work? German accent. German accent. A German accent. German accent. Okay. That's good. Doesn't like spontaneously do it. Oh, it didn't hide. Why didn't it hide? Alright, my brains. First of all, worms type plus. Okay, worms of type plus are not transformable. That's an arrow that I throw, and that's a good thing. Yeah, that means it's checking the right things. Let's see, anybody here? Still nobody. Let's sigh. Okay. Ooh. Why isn't it hiding, is the question. Select. I can just hide it myself. Is the spawn rune usually... Yes, hide and spawn rune usually go together. Hide, okay. That was my bad. Should have hid the menu. Okay, so now if I get into one of these, I can just hit that, boom. Alright. Why did that happen? Pretty neat. See these nested operations. Lovely. See, these are parentheses that work in. Lovely. Everything's good. Okay. Now, I need to recognize that if I tap on the center part, then I want it to bring up the menu and then have it stick there. So if you get proficient, you can just like swipe in the direction of the menu option that you want. You don't even have to really wait for the menu to fully deploy. You can just like boop, tip, you know, just swipe. And let's see. Okay, so where do we call show? Page. This might be a rune thing, not a rune menu thing. Okay, because why? No, not true. Show touch collar. Okay. Disable scroll rune. There's a start frame, show that, otherwise you have the second frame. Okay, unfurl all the runes. Touch. Okay. Okay, I need to put in some kind of timestamp here. Okay, let's see. Touch time. I don't need a timestamp. I just need some kind of a counter. So basically what I want to do is make sure that this touch is, if it's shorter than a certain period and the touch hasn't moved, basically. So okay, I'm going to start at 0 and count up. I could have also it's either way. I could have also counted down, but that's my usual way of doing things, is to count down. Don't know why. Don't ask me why. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. To define. Do 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 do. Okay. So every frame I need to add time to this thing. So where's advanced time? Here it is. Track touch. Let me just feed time to track touch, because that seems logical. Let's see. selected not equal no. Else, okay, so that means that we're in the middle. If each time is greater than, let's go with 0.5. Okay, half a second, kind of a go-to time. And then either way, we're going to say okay, maybe that'll work. It's the best I can ever say, really. Spend all day in the coal mines. Alright, I'm supposed to do that. Yeah. So now you can do little touches and it works too. Or you can go like this, go around, go to the next thing. That was bad. Okay. Forgot about paging. Okay. Gotta take this into the factory, touch factory. Okay. I think that's what needs to happen. Actually, I don't know what this inner part says. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. You can do this or this. Why didn't that work? What? Okay. Alright. If okay, so that's the outside. We need to have the middle work out too. Selected now equals no. Touch time is greater than 5, or no, that's not. Or showing. That's it. Why? How did I break it? So touch phase is ended. The time. Oh, okay. So show should have touch time is 0. Showing touch time is 0. That is where it is. Okay, can't make touch time 0 here. Let's just leave that. Okay, good. It's the second touch isn't putting it away. That's the problem. Sometimes it is. It's also making my cursor like stick. So many touch handlers. It's real tricky. Okay. It's trying to show every time. Let's see. Let's see. Why would that be? I'm touching the center. Untouch. Down. Oh. Okay, still doing that. Still not undeploying. Oh man, the frame rate here is like really suffering. What the hell? I'm going to make this slightly longer because 0.5 is very short, especially given the delay right now. Make it like 0.75. It's in touch handler. Okay. I still think, yeah. I still think that down. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. All I did was not call show again, but it's not hiding it. Okay. Maybe that. Yeah. This is still working. Yes. That's a sacrifice. So now I can't touch the center when it's showing in the next thing to like do this. I just have to touch the middle. Maybe it's not that big a sacrifice though. I feel like I'm gonna live with it. How do you feel? Think we should live with it? Me too. Yeah. Alright. Good stuff. Let's commit before we move on. Actually, there's only 10 minutes left, so maybe we shouldn't move on. Maybe we should just call it a day. It's my birthday after all. Shortened stream. You shouldn't be too disappointed. You're lucky I came and streamed it all. Honestly. Okay, well. I don't think I actually added anything. Alright. A beautiful. I really hope that that becomes the thumbnail image for this video. Alright. Well, it's been a pleasure, you guys. Yeah. I'm going to be here again next Monday, streaming my heart out. And Cassandra's going to be up on the stream on Saturday, as she was last Saturday, talking about the novel. And yeah, Codemancer's moving along. Um, I'm trying to get something ready for GDC so I can show that off to members of the press and friends and random strangers. And a couple of backers. Some of you have reached out to me and we're going to meet up in San Francisco. That's exciting. I really can't wait for that. But, yeah, until next Monday, Excelsior. Thanks, true believers. Let's call it a night.